Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Aries for May of 2019. I apologize for the delay in readings. I have been moving and I'm finally getting my bearings back together. So, yeah, now I'm all like, what am I saying? Okay, so if you don't know who I am, my name is Danielle and everyone calls me Dee, and I am a spiritual empowerment coach and healer. I'm a Reiki master and I help women empower their lives through divine guidance, connecting to their higher self, to their intuition, and really being able to trust their decisions and get through the healing that they need from the past traumas. I do give away 12 free tarot card readings every single month when I do the monthly. So if you want a chance to win with me, all you have to do is comment yes below, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel and put the notifications out so you can get the notification of when I put the winning video out. And also, I started a movement here called Empower Women 1000, and I'm looking for 1,000 women in the next 12 months to help empower their lives and move forward through divine guidance. So if you're stuck, if you're feeling pain, getting over a breakup, anything that's holding you back or keeping you stuck, I invite you to join me in the Divine Empress Club and empower your lives with divine messages. And I'm offering that for the first 100 women at $1 for the first month, or till the end of May, but I think we're going to hit the 100 women first. So join all the other women that have already joined and come and get your divine guidance. I go live 3 times a week in that club, so you will definitely get personal guidance in there. Okay, it's not just a whole group thing with these general messages. You're actually getting personal messages. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the description and in the comments below. But let's get to your reading. All right. Overall energy here for sign of Aries for May is the 9 of Wands. Sit in your power. Don't let anybody doubt you. Don't let anybody make you doubt yourself. You know who you are. Be confident. Be confident in who you are. You've been hurt. I'm getting a channeled message. I'm just going to go with this, guys. You've been hurt in the past. You have not trusted yourself in the past. You do now. You've done the work. You have worked hard on healing, on moving forward. Sit in who you are. Know who you are. Own who you are. And don't give a shit about what anybody else says about it. Who cares who likes you and who doesn't? This is all about you, not anybody else. The life you want, the people you want around you, the energy you want, the love that you want. This is about you. Ooh, okay. All right. Moving on. The beginning of May, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Fool. So this is working. You've been working hard, like I said, and you've been working hard because there's a lack of trust. I feel like you don't trust yourself to make the wisest decisions. You're always doubting the decisions that you're making. But look at what you have here. You've got the Queen of Wands. You've got this inside of you, but you're deciding to not trust it, right? You've got the energy to know exactly what to do in any situation. The Queen of Wands is like a businesswoman, always out there. She's, the Leo. She is just always putting herself out there, always going after what she wants and not worrying about other people and how they feel or think. You're not trusting that part of you. It's there, right? You've got that energy inside, but you're not trusting it. And now it's time to take that leap of faith and to just, when you make the decision, full-heartedly go with it. Wholeheartedly go with it. Stop doubting yourself. That's your intuition telling you that this is a good decision, a yes or a no. Yet every time it does, you start to doubt. Doubt seeps in. That's your human side. That's your ego. That's saying, no, we can't do that. That's not what we're used to. Protect, save me, survival mode. That's the human experience. That is the ego. Coming in the middle of the month here, Aha, 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords. I feel like you let this go. You let something go that's weighing you down here. Something that's kind of stabbed you in the back. And it's like there's no coming back from it. You take that journey and then boom, you hit this, right? You trust yourself, you go, you hit this. I just did this, I think it was with Capricorn, where this is not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's like when you decide, this actually reminds me of somebody in the membership where, you know, they decide to follow their intuition and end things that are holding them back. And then all of a sudden, boom, bam, boom, all these bad things happen. Then they start to doubt it and they start to be like, oh my gosh, like, what did I do? What did I do? And if you're here watching this, I'm not sure your sign, let me know if this is you. But the bad stuff that happens, the things that fall away, it's not because you did something wrong. It's because you chose to take the leap. And now you've just raised your vibration, and sure, everything else that has lower vibration is going to start to fall away. It's going to start to know that you're not where it wants to be anymore because they can't touch you, they can't reach you. And you offer yourself with the Page of Wands here and the Knight of Cups, like you offer yourself the opportunity of the love and the life that you want. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out your moon and rising signs as well. And if you want a personal reading, the link is in the description. But, you know, this could also be for some of you that there's going to be someone coming to your life. Once you decide to take that leap, and then once everything falls apart, this is what comes in. That love, right? The Knight of Cups, the love, the energy that you've been craving. But you've got to give yourself that opportunity by taking the leap off the cliff, having faith and trust. Towards the end of the month here, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, and you've got the Tower card. And again, it's kind of the same thing where it's like the new beginning and then everything falls apart. So just know, let me backtrack for a second. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So you got two knights here. So there's a lot of action in May. There's a lot of ups and downs is what I'm seeing in May. Okay. But you've got to hold the trust. You've got to hold that you know who you are. You got to be confident in the decisions that you make. Whether they fail, whether they are successful, it doesn't matter. It's a lesson learned. And whatever lesson that learned is going to keep pushing you forward to the next thing. And listen, the people that take the risks, the people that fail the most are the people that grow the most. So don't be ashamed of failing. Failing is just a redirection. I always say it's like a GPS, right? When you fail, it's just a redirection. It's rerouting. Well, that didn't work. Let me go this way now. Well, nope, there's the dead end there, so let me go this way now. It's always rerouting. There is no failure unless you give up. Do not give up. So the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is a long-term. It's a long-term thing. This is planting a seed, watching it grow. So that Knight of Pentacles is moving towards this long-term process. So just remember that when things are falling apart, when the good is good and then the low is low, like this is the process. This is the process. I'm also getting like healing for some of you. This is like the ups and downs of healing. It's like one day you feel really, really good and then the next day you're crying your eyes out. And it's like, how could this be right? How could this be right? Well, because it's the process. It is the process of moving forward. It's the process of moving forward in life. It's the process of getting your happiness that you want so badly. You've got to take the action. You've got to put yourself in there. And then the new beginnings come. And then things will fall away. And you've got to be okay with that. The number one thing, like I try to teach my kids, is that you have to be okay with loss. You have to be okay with change. Because when you're okay with change, then you allow yourself to get out of situations that don't serve you. But when you're not okay with change, you stay. You stay because you're comfortable. You stay because you don't know what else there is, the unknown. It's scary. But when you're okay with change and doing different things and being uncomfortable, that's when your life gets better because you take those risks. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning again at the end of May here. And yes, things will fall away. You're raising your vibration. I feel like you're going to have 2 major energy shifts in the month of May here. And yes, things will fall, things will change, and that is okay. Be okay with that. So we're going to go into energy healing, and we're going to go in with that intention of being okay with change, to know who you truly are, to sit in your power, to own it, and to be okay with things falling away because you know that it's for your higher purpose, your highest good. All right, if you haven't done energy healing with me before, all you're going to do is just close your eyes, listen to some music, and I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy to release any blockages or trapped energy. And again, we're going to go into this with the intention of being okay with change, to know that who you are is enough to battle any change that comes your way. All right, so go ahead and just get comfortable. You can either close your eyes or you could watch my hands. You could let me know in the comments below which one actually is good for you. It's interesting to me. And also let me know how the reading resonated with you, and get comfortable and go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. And whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them flow out. Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in, give your body a nice stretch, and let it out. I hope that was good for you. You can let me know in the comments below what you thought. The 3 cards that came out here is the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It actually came out Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Swords. So that Queen of Swords is very similar to the 9 of Wands, where she's strong, she's tough, she knows who she is, and she sets those boundaries. The Swords is all about boundaries to me with the Queen and the Page. And that Wheel of Fortune. So when you set those boundaries for yourself and you let go of what no longer serves you, okay, and you start to see and trust your intuition and your higher self, that's when everything starts to turn. This is what we already talked about here. It's just confirming it. The wheel will start to turn. So if you're stuck, you've got to get out of the rut of doing the same thing over and over and over again. Nothing changes if you don't change something. So what can you change in order to let go of the heartbreak? And I'm sorry that some of you are feeling this. I felt this energy here throughout this, is that some of your hearts are breaking. They're saying like somebody doesn't want you and it's making your worth go down. Maybe something's not working out the way you thought and it's making your worth go down. It's making you doubt yourself. But you're not the one to doubt. You're not the one that needs to doubt yourself. It's just that you need to hold on a little bit longer to see the full picture, okay? Because the wheel is turning in your favor. All right, I hope that resonates with you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the reading and if you like the energy healing. And if you want to win a reading with me, make sure you comment below yes. And if you want a personal reading, go ahead and the link is in the description too. And yeah, if you want to join the Divine Empress Club, I am going live on Friday night, which will be May 10th, I believe, at 9 p.m. in the Divine Empress Club to reach out to all my empaths. And really, we're just going to chat and answer any questions you have. And I'm going to share the number one thing that you have to do when you're an empath in order to, be able to live your life the way you want to. Because when you're feeling other people's energy, there's no way you can live life the way you want because there's so much hindering you at that point. All right. So if you want in on that, it's in the Divine Empress Club. Join for the $1 a month. And then you can cancel anytime, no obligation. I hope this resonated with you. Much love to you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.